67 years ago, a 17-year-old boy scored the opening goal of a World Cup match. His name was Pele, and that record had stood untouched for nearly 7 decades until an 18-year-old from Barcelona walked out onto a pitch in Atlanta and shattered it. This is the story of Spain versus Saudi Arabia. 4 days earlier, Spain had been humiliated, not on the scoreline. No, the scoreline against Cape Verde had simply read 0-0. But for a team considered one of the tournament favorites, for a squad dripping with the talent that had won the Euros in 2024, that goalless draw felt like a crisis. The questions came immediately. Was Spain too reliant on Lamine Yamal? Were they toothless without him? Could they actually win this tournament? Luis de la Fuente made 4 changes to his starting lineup, and this time he handed Lamine Yamal his first World Cup start, answering every question within 10 minutes. Mint 2 saw Yamal touch the ball for the first time and immediately drive at the Saudi defense, cutting inside and whipping in a dangerous cross that was ultimately cleared. In the 5th minute, he curled a long-range effort just over the bar, allowing the stadium to already feel the brewing danger. And then came minute 10, when Oyarzabal drove down the left and delivered a powerful, low cross to the far post where Yamal arrived to tap it in, making it 1-0 Spain. It was Lamine Yamal's first ever FIFA World Cup goal, and with that tap-in, the 18-year-old became the 2nd youngest player in World Cup history to score the opening goal of a match. The youngest remains Pele, who achieved the feat in 1958 at 17 years old, meaning a record that had lived for 67 years had just found its closest challenger. Spain did not slow down for a single moment. In the 21st minute, a corner sequence saw the ball break loose inside the box before Oyarzabal pounced on it and slammed it home to make it 2-0. 3 minutes later, Spain carved Saudi Arabia open again as Pedro Porro crossed from the right, Marc Cucurella headed it across goal, Dani Olmo flicked it on, and Oyarzabal was there again to tap it in from close range for 3-0. That meant 2 goals in 3 minutes and a rapid brace for Oyarzabal, leaving Spain running completely riot. By the 35th minute, Spain had registered 15 shots, while Saudi Arabia had managed just 1, which had failed to hit the target. Oyarzabal nearly completed a first-half hat-trick when he spotted the Saudi goalkeeper off his line and attempted an audacious chip, but the ball dipped, held the goalkeeper's gaze for a breathless moment, and crashed heavily against the crossbar. The stadium groaned, but nobody inside that ground doubted what they were watching. Spain were back. At halftime, with a comfortable 3-0 lead, Luis de la Fuente made the sensible decision to bring off Yamal and Oyarzabal to protect them, introducing Yeremy Pino and Ferran Torres for the second half. Within 4 minutes of the restart, the 4th goal arrived via a corner from the left. Ferran Torres flicked it on, Cucurella volleyed at the back post, and a sharp deflection off Saudi Arabia's Hassan Al-Tambakti made it 4-0. The game was essentially over, and Spain could have easily scored 6, 7, or 8, while Saudi Arabia offered almost nothing going forward, leaving a team that had shocked Argentina in 2022 eliminated early without even troubling the scoreboard. Spain managed the remainder of the match comfortably, bringing on Nico Williams, resting their key starters, and slowing the overall tempo. There was one more moment of VAR drama in stoppage time when Ferran Torres tapped in a 5th, but the flag went up and the goal was ruled out for offside after a lengthy review. It didn't matter because the final whistle blew shortly after to lock in the 4-0 result. Spain had needed to respond, and they did so in the most emphatic way possible. But the story of this match is not really about the scoreline. It is about an 18-year-old making his first World Cup start, joining the history books alongside Pele, and reminding the entire tournament why a free-flowing Spain remains as dangerous as anyone in the world.